Hey guys, welcome to the Streaming Space, or welcome back if you've been here before. We are here with a fresh unboxing for you. Now, it's nothing massive. It's just something we were kind of getting excited about 2 years ago when they pulled Soul Reaver 2 and 1 off of the Steam store. So now we have the physical copy. Now, it was released digital a while back, but we finally got a physical copy of Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered. You can see it's in a premium box, and I'm not gonna lie, I've opened this. I haven't gone through any of this stuff though. I opened it to pull the game out so I could actually play it. I'm playing it on my Switch too, and it's fun and it looks great. I mean, it carries that PS1 charm, you know. We're gonna crack a drink and then we're gonna crack open this bad boy. 25. I didn't realize it was also a 25-year-old game. And it's a series that we haven't seen much from since the Xbox era. Like, we had Blood Omen 2 and Defiance come out around the same time. But they weren't Soul Reaver, they were Legacy of Kain. So Soul Reaver has essentially died. So it would be nice to see, in my opinion, it would be nice to see that one make a comeback, because I think they could do a lot with it with modern graphics, and I swear to God, if they make a Prince of Persia clone out of it, I'm gonna be pissed. A lot of its mechanics would translate pretty well into a side-scroller. Just saying. Anyways, so we're gonna pop it open and see what it comes with. Oh, damn you! Thanks, Amazon. Fucking yuts. Box damage, fuckers. So anyways, so the only thing that's come off of it is cellophane. That is absolutely them, by the way. I did not do that. I'm pretty pissed about that. I might actually initiate a refund. So anyways, yeah, that's crap. That shouldn't be. So you got a good look at the box art here. You can kind of see some of the steelbook poking through the claw marks here, but I think that's a really cool effect that they have. I always love when they do that. There's, and you got. It's done by Asper, which they are doing a lot. They've done a lot of the remakes, the port overs to Switch from previous console generations. Like, you know, a lot of the Nintendo Star Wars port overs are done by them. So we're gonna pop this guy open. I don't know 100% all that it comes with. We'll double check though. But first one, I always love seeing these. I always love seeing this. So it's actually not the steelbook that we were seeing. It is an art book. Yeah, it's an art book. The Art of Nosgoth. Okay, yeah, there's some pretty good looking stuff in here. I always like when games give out art books. That was a bad picture because it's not colorful. But yeah, no, so it's got an art book to start. I like that. It came with a physical copy of the game, which is nice. And I have, like, I've played about an hour or so of it, hour or two, and it's enjoyable. It's hard because I'm not, you know, I don't know. I didn't play it at all when I was a teenager, so it is a whole new game to me. I knew about it, and even my stepdad was into it. He actually owns the first Blood Omen on disc, like, still. So, it comes with a really nice looking steelbook. That looks really cool. And it's all textured here. The words are all textured. Yeah, that feels cool. And then there's Kain's sword, which is really cool. I think that is the Soul Reaver. I'm not sure. And then you got inside the box has its own art too. You got Kain standing there, all superior-like. He was brutal. Playing him in Defiance and Blood Omen was just brutal. I wasn't good at any of these games, just to be clear. Okay, so that's the whole of it. I got all of it out of there now. I'll show you guys so this is the regular case. It gives you a standard Switch case, so you can put this one away or keep it or sell it, whatever. but you have a version of it that you get to hang on to. It also comes with, and this you don't see very often anymore, even in collector's editions, but the actual remastered soundtrack, and it has actual physical CDs. So that's actually pretty sick. So disc 1 is the Soul Reaver 1 OST, and it's actually interesting how much more there is. So like, look at disc 1 and you can see like it's got like 24 entries, whereas disc 2 for the Soul Reaver 2 OST only has 1. So maybe they reused a bunch of the music? Hard to say. I think that kind of covers it. I mean, it's kind of it's a very light unboxing because there is not much going on in there. Yeah, the inserts are all that's left. So, yeah, I think that they still gave us a pretty good collector's edition. Obviously, I got to go deal with Amazon on that box damage. But that's okay. We're going to put this all back. I think it always gets caught on something at the back. Yeah, it does. There's like little flaps at the back here. We'll put it all back. That was, I still commend them for giving us a pretty good collector's edition. I'm going to maybe keep this out. And then we'll put the art book back because it creates the facade of the case. Trying to be gentle. I don't want to. I know I might be returning this one to get a stupid flaps at the back. Like, yeah, you're not meant to put it back. Yeah, use gravity. Gravity does it. Yeah, so that's our unboxing of the Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remaster. Like I said, there wasn't much to do on it because, I mean, like, they didn't give you a lot, but what they did give you was still pretty good. So, you know, credit where it's due. So, we're going to be doing an official gaming pickup video, but I wanted to show you guys this one specifically because we haven't gotten a Soul Reaver game in a really long time, and this is a good way for them to build up interest. So, I hope more people find out about it and buy it so we can maybe get a Soul Reaver 3 so that then, you know, you can kind of even out the trilogy because, you know, 1 and 2... I guess it's odd. It's odd out of the trilogy because this, you know, trilogy is not even. But you have Blood Omen, Blood Omen 2, Legacy of Kain, Defiance, and then you have Soul Reaver 1 and 2. So 5 games. If we could get one more Soul Reaver, that would be great. Even out their appearances. Now, this is me saying that without ever playing them and not knowing what the story actually is other than the intro and like what starts it all. So I do know that much, but I don't know much else. So there's some ignorance in there, but it's also the innocent kind of ignorance where I'm actually playing the game, so I'm going to learn whether I want to or not. So thanks for checking it out, guys. You can catch me over on YouTube, Pydera Space 74, or here on Twitch, Pydera _74. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. Those are all things that help the channel. Comment too. We love to talk with you guys. Next, but there's a bunch of other ways you can support the channel. So of course there's our partnership with W.GG. It's one of our earliest partnerships. But basically they do energy drinks and even some apparel like sweaters, hats, tumblers. And you can use creator code Pydera74 and you'll get a, I believe it's a 10% discount, and I get a 10% cut of the order, so we both end up winning. They have really great stuff. I recommend pretty much all of their drink mixes. In addition to them, of course, is our eBay page, which is ebay.ca /SV Retro Tech. We sell retro games and collectibles and all kinds of knickknacks that might actually be cool to a gamer, and especially if you are looking for something older, you can definitely go on there and you might find what you're looking for. Lastly, of course, is the tipping link, which is through Streamlabs. That's the most direct way to support us. You can throw down a whatever you want on there, and we'll make sure you get a say in some future contents, and of course a shout out, because we appreciate every single one of you. And I guess that's it. I'll catch you guys next time. See you on the pickup video. That's next.